Good day everyone, I'm Davo90k. Today I'm going to be showing you one of the best ways to get shells. So first things first, you want to go ahead and scroll down on your list of servers on Giant Simulator, and you want to find a really low contested server. So I'm going to quickly time-lapse this. So the server does not have to be empty, it just has to have not a lot of people in it, right? So I like to go down to the 2-player servers, 3-player servers, that way there's not a lot of people in it. So I'm gonna go ahead and load in real quick. Hey, before the video begins, can you guys like and subscribe? It means so much to me and it helps my channel out a lot. Thanks. This method is actually from Meat Department, or Meat Dep. As you might know, I have him up on screen right now. He's a popular Giant Simulator YouTube, and he's calculated there are about 59 orbs on the map at one time outside of the castle. So if you can collect all 59 orbs in about maybe, let's say, a minute or two, and let's say you have a full team of Cocos, which is the most likely circumstance, you'll get about 240 with the 2x shell multiplier on. So if you can make 240 shells for every orb you pick up, and there are 59 orbs, that means you'll be collecting 14,000 shells every time you finish the circle, or the circuit. And if that takes you about 2 minutes to complete, that's about 7,000 shells a minute. Compare that to, okay, so once you load into your basically empty server with no one collecting shell orbs, what you want to do is you want to go ahead and set your auto clicker on. That way you go ahead and just get that XP rewards and gold and stuff. And what you want to do, there's this loop you can do. So you come by the bridge and you take these shells, go to your right, and make your way through the desert. You want to follow this path, that way you get the unlimited shells, so by the time you get back, they're already regenerating. So after you collect this part at the tree, you want to make your way through here, through the desert again, and collect these. Now from the desert, you can go ahead and go to this bridge, cross the river, into this little ritual area, and through the desert, and through the jungle, sorry. Now you can make your way through the jungle, collecting all the shell orbs, and you want to make your way over here, after collecting this one, that is. And through the training camp, over here, back near the training camp, up and to your right, and you're gonna end up in the snow area, and you want to go ahead and collect all the orbs inside the snow area. Now it's okay if you miss a few, because you'll be collecting a lot more orbs in general, so right? So then you want to come down all the way over here by the river, and you want to grab all these orbs by the jungle and the hill. You want to collect this one, and this one, and by the time you get back, the orb should start regenerating. So if you do this really fast, you may actually end up missing a couple shells, which makes sense because they don't regenerate as fast, or they might not regenerate as fast as you want them to think. See, right here I'm already missing out, and the orbs are regenerating, and you can see you can follow your path a little bit, and there should be an orb here, an orb here. There should be some by the training camp and the mushroom. Training camp respawned. You come out here, training camp right here should respawn again. These, and you can make your way into the snow biome again, and just keep following the path. And this will basically get you a lot of shells, because by the time you finish the loop, the orbs will start to regenerate again, as long as you collect them all. Which you may not end up collecting them all because of how fast you're moving. But if you set your speed lower, you will be able to collect them all in one big loop. So, and I'm all the way back at the start again, and I can continue. And this nets you, so compare that to the shell circle. You get 192 every tick, which is about 5 seconds. So if you can get 100, and on average you'll get about 12 ticks per second. So if you can get 192 for 12 times, in a minute you'll only get 2,000. So with the circuit method, you'll be making about twice as much, maybe even 3 times. You'll be making about 3 times as much with the circuit method. And if you can do it faster than most people, you actually be making about 6 times as much, which is a lot better than, actually no, not even 6 times, 7 times as much, just because of how much shells you get per orb if you're doing the circuits. So I would recommend this. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial on how to do the circuit method. Because it is the most underrated but the best way to collect shells in the new event. So I hope you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.
Baby, I tell you, 'cause I'm feeling so